Hello and welcome to Spontaneum. My name is Sam Comerford and I sweat too much on the L. Welcome to the show where dreams come true. I don't fucking know if that's true. That's probably not true. My dream of
Very
having
true.
cool people on the show is definitely true. An unfortunate announcement: Bex will not be here tonight as they have the coronavirus, and that sucky sucks. But we'll have them on later. So hey, no biggie, and I'd rather have them when they're in their peak chaotic form. So, this is one heck of a cast. Thank you for thank you for the sub, Nick. That's very nice of you. Um, Additionally, I'm going to introduce this cast. This is, I think, is this the first time we've done three players on the show? I can't even remember. My mind is just a big.
I believe so.
Yeah, we this is a very small cast because I had to set up a new camera setting for on OBS. So we all probably look bigger than we typically do with our screens
Yep.
because there's four as opposed to five. But let's get into these wonderful players. So starting off, just on my screen, we got Phil. Phil, who are you, and who are you playing tonight?
Hi, I'm Phil, also known as Tulok the Barbarian on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube. I make your favorite fictional characters in Dungeons and Dragons and in Elden Ring now. And those are the places you can find me, Tulok the Barbarian on all of those. Today I'm playing Rory Boris, a thief, dream druid multi-class. We were given an uncommon item, and I chose the Staff of the Python. And then Sam said it could actually be a rare item, and I didn't change it. So my character has a big old snake.
Big Snake. Yeah. Well, moving on, we got Nick. Who are you? Welcome to the show. First off, we got a newbie. And
Thank
second
you.
off, who are
Thank
you?
you.
Who are you? Who are you playing?
Hey everyone, my name is Nick. I go by he, him pronouns. And you will most often find me on Twitter or Twitch on Scry Society, where I run monthly TTRPG charity streams. Got another one coming up on October 1st. I'm very excited about. And tonight I am going to be playing Gundrak Grizzlejaw, a dwarven barbarian slash fighter, um, who is kind of a combination of a couple characters I've wanted to play for a while, and I'm just mashing them in together because it felt appropriate for tonight.
Sure. Yeah. That. I mean, this is the character masher crasher extraordinaire battle royale
Exactly.
with Knuckles and Funky Kong. Um, Moving on, last but certainly not least, welcome back to the show, Jordan. Who are you,
Hello.
and what are you playing?
Hi, I'm Jordan, Jojo. Any and all pronouns are good to go. You can find me at the Cast Eye Podcast, currently running the Everyday Folk game. It's a level 0 campaign, just about a bunch of kids living in a mountain town and chilling with their dogs and shit.
Fuck
it's a
yeah.
bit. I call it holistic D&D. Yeah, get away from combat. Let's talk about picking flowers.
Fuck yeah.
And today, because I didn't want to think too much on this stream, I'm playing 8 levels of Barbarian Path of the Beast as Gorbo the Bog Beast.
Impressive. Very nice.
Yeah, he's like a 9-foot tall swamp
9 foot
monster.
tall. That I think
Let's
is
say 8 foot
large,
tall.
but yeah, 8 foot I think you can get away with. So
Rounds
yeah,
down.
yeah. um, Welcome to the show. If you haven't been here before and you're in chat, hi, I'm Sam. Also, you in chat have the same ability that I do. No, you can't DM, you silly goose, but you can give inspiration to the party as you gain more channel points, which just means you can give them dice that they can spend to add to any d20 roll in the whole heckin' game. Additionally, speaking of rolls, in front of you now is the table of spontaneous settings. These are 8 settings, which may, well, one of them will be rolled and then we'll play there. So allow me to read those out for you. The first one is Fido, the unending wiener dog. The second one is Where All the Missing Socks Go. The third one is a zoo. Fourth one is a haunted rest stop. Fifth one is typical fantasy world, nothing special. Sixth one is the human body, Osmosis Jones style. The seventh one is the off-brand Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the eighth is an arcade. So, keeping that in mind, let's have our newbie roll me an 8-sided die.
Just we would be inside of the dog.
You would be on the dog. I'm not
on
a
top of the
monster.
dog.
Yeah, but it's a really long dog.
Yeah.
If it's endless, I mean,
Endless
the universe is Wiener Dog.
You have a big wiener. Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
So,
It's unfortunate, Sam, that you cut away from our faces while you read those off, because my face went on an emotional roller coaster as you were describing all of those.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the cameras in.
No. It's great. It's perfect.
I don't.
All right. Well, I'm praying for a 6 because Osmosis Jones. I mean, that would just be incredible.
People have been wanting the Osmosis Jones one.
Our enemy then would be the Anthrax.
So close. I got a 7.
Ooh, the off-brand Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Prepare to be sued.
Prepare to get sued. This is gonna get me fucking strike from YouTube when I get this exported. So yeah, you guys are in the NCU, the nice superhero cinematic universe. Nice superhero is one word, of course. And the three of you are a superhero team called...
The ScAvengers. The ScAvengers.
ScAvengers.
Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
Yep.
Okay.
ScAvengers.
You
It's got an accent. It's got an accent over the A.
ScAvengers. Yeah, you guys are part of the ScAvengers. And you guys are, you're kicking ass, you're taking names, you're saving the town. And by that, I mean New York City, because of course it's fucking New York City. Where else would it be?
Statistically, so many bad things happen in New York City.
Really.
All the time.
I would not want to live there with the
insurance policies
Holy
in
shit.
any of these
Yeah.
would be
Scare Imp is just like micromanaging one city block. We all know Scare Imp is down there.
Scare Imp. Holy shit, that guy.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh.
we got one guy on one block.
Yeah.
That's how bad things are.
Yeah, I need to know. What are your guys' superhero names if you have one, and do you have an alter ego when you are not fighting crime? I guess we'll start. Phil looks like he has something to say. Phil.
Yeah, I'm Slider Man because I slide around on my snake, so
yeah.
like some people are creeped out by snakes, but like I make it like a fun thing.
Fun snakes, huh?
Yeah, like fun snakes. Well, I mean, like, let's say a lot of people are heard of, I don't know, random bug, spider.
Spider,
But,
that's not a bug, but yeah. I mean...
I'm sorry, amphibian, whatever. I went to a fake art school, okay? I don't know things.
Okay.
It's a lizard.
It's a lizard, okay.
Oh my god, yeah.
Crustacean? What is it? It's not a bug?
An arachnid. That's not a bug.
That's a type of bug.
It's not. A bug is like
Like
an
saying a
insect.
fruitcake isn't a cake. It's a cake.
Fruitcake isn't a cake. A fruitcake's a monstrosity.
Fruitcake is a cake!
it is an aberration.
It's an
I think.
abomination in front
Okay,
of God, whether or not you
so,
believe in God.
Look,
it is an abomination.
I dumped intelligence. In real life, my character didn't. I dumped charisma.
Okay.
But I'm Slider Man.
You're Slider Man.
Teenager overwhelmed with guilt because my uncle's friend got turned into a snake.
Oh no!
And it was kind of my fault after I got my snake powers, which make me stealthy.
Oh.
And almost like what a thief rogue druid multi-class would be.
Interesting. Do you
Coincidentally, all those abilities.
wait? So do you have like snakes with you?
I have one snake.
Is that your uncle's friend?
That's my uncle's friend.
Okay, what's their name?
Corey.
Corey.
I'm Rory Boros is my on the nose name.
Sure.
And then he's Corey Boros. No relation.
No relation.
It's actually spelled differently.
Oh,
but like that was a fun thing with my uncle and his friend. Is he was like, it's Boros, Boros, and he was like, no, it's Borous.
Oh, that
was like their friendship, and then he got turned into a snake, and it was my fault. So I'm trying to make him not a snake, but while he's a snake, might as well like
help you fight crime.
Yeah, help me fight crime.
Hell yeah, yeah. So we got Slider Man. Does anyone have one, or should I? Okay.
You can kind of slot Gorbo into that Hulk or Groot or he's known as Gorbo the Bog Beast. People on the street, they see him and they go Gorbo the Bog Beast, or just Gorbo for brevity's sake. The actual story is people think that he has an alter ego that is like a scientist that transforms into Gorbo, but what actually happens is that this scientist, who's not very smart, just like found Gorbo in the swamp and like keeps him, and then is like, I'm gonna go change into Gorbo quick, and then walks into a room, and then out comes Gorbo.
Incredible. It's because the MCU didn't have the budget for the CGI transformation. So they were like, all right.
Every once in a while our characters will be like, whoa, they're changing off screen. Oh, this is so wild.
It's a brilliant cinematic choice because it just shows your reactions. So the horrifying nature of the transformation can only be imagined.
It's that Steven Spielberg shit, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's reaction shots.
Yep.
Bruce the shark.
Yeah, tell, don't show.
Yeah, that's what they say in film, isn't it? Finally, what's Gundrak's deal?
So this actually works out really well that we got this off-brand cinematic universe, because the magic item I picked for Gundrak is the Belt of Giant Strength, which raises his strength to 21. But when he's not wearing that belt, his strength is 8.
Oh.
And so I think I like this idea that he's like a really like scrawny, nerdy dwarf with like kind of a little scraggly beard. And he found this belt like in his like granddad's old stuff. He was like an old superhero from back in the day. And he when he puts it on, he gets really bulky and strong, and he wears this spiked armor. And he's also a rune knight, so he can grow really big. So they call him Ant Guy.
Ant Guy.
Yeah, because like an ant, he's way stronger than the size that he is.
Yeah.
So it's Ant Guy.
Ant Guy. So we got Slider Man, Ant Guy, and just Gorbo the Bog Beast. This is a fucking trio. Watch out, crime. Where's your guys' headquarters? What's your headquarters like? I know we're doing a lot of world building here for like no payoff.
I mean, we're called the ScAvengers. I definitely think it's like a landfill outside of the city. But like all real monster style, like down in there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We never got like the billionaire bankroller. We have like
our bankroll. The guy our landlord is just like Tony from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? Come on, you didn't pay rent. I listen, I get that crime doesn't pay, but also being a superhero doesn't either. But listen, you do gotta pay rent. This is a property, and this is America. You know what I'm fucking saying? Come on, you gotta pay rent.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Beep beep. Our superhero watch just went off. We gotta go.
Okay,
sorry.
So you could afford a superhero watch, but not the month rent. I see how it fucking is. Okay.
It's its own thing. So yeah.
Yeah. You do get a notification on your superhero watch that tells you to go to the butt kicker tower, which is like the cooler group of superheroes. You're being summoned to
here we go again.
Yeah,
here we go again.
Gorbo.
Okay. You guys.
I love working with the butt kickers. It's kind of like my favorite thing.
You guys make your way over to the Tower of the Butt Kickers, and you get in. And typically, this place is very sort of active with all sorts of superheroes, sort of milling about, flying around, whatnot. You only see one, Steel Woman, and she is a billionaire play girl who has a suit made of steel that can glide. And it's very cool. And you walk in, and she says, why don't you all take a seat? And she points over to the bar in the middle of this very nice open concept penthouse-esque area.
Yeah, we're all 21, so we can sit at the bar.
You said we can have this. We can take this back to the ScAvengers headquarters. This chair. You said.
No, that is not at all what I meant.
You said take a seat, so.
Oh no, that's an idiom. That.
Whoa! You don't gotta go calling us names, okay? Just because I get it, we live in the trash heap, but
it's a change of phrase.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
Shoot, I can't think.
Yeah,
of
a bird in the hand will break a glass house. I got you.
Yeah.
I head over to the chair.
Yeah, you kind of stunned
Gorbo.
her for a second with that. Thank you for being punctual, Gorbo. So, bad news. We don't know where the butt kickers are. They didn't show up for roll call today, and I think they might either be captured or mind controlled or something like that. In any case, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. We already called the Justiciar group, and they're busy. And you weren't our first choice, but you weren't our last choice. So
Gorbo.
Gorbo, I'm sorry. Listen, guys, you're just 3 guys, and we have like 8, and they're all gone, and it's very worrying. So if you could find them, that would be very, very appreciated. If you would.
Maybe, can we get a little huddle?
Yeah, sure. And she sort of like jetpacks away from you guys.
I hate that thing. No spikes on it or anything. I'll lean over to Rory and Gorbo. All right, guys, we're gonna do this. We should get something out of it. I'm thinking, I'm sure they got to have a suite or something on this place, in Butt Kicker headquarters. Maybe we can get on the 5th, 6th floor.
Yeah, and then if we get the suite, we could sublet it to someone, and then we'd be able to pay our rent.
Yeah, that too. I was thinking we could work our way up the corporate ladder, but yeah, that too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
Gorbo,
a
what do
huge
you
building.
think?
How many? There's only one floor for the superhero meetings.
Yeah.
What's the rest of the building for?
Yeah, I don't. Let's hear Gorbo's intellectual.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you heard him.
Gorbo. And I start like pretending to like shovel like indiscriminate things into my mouth, and I'm like Gorbo, Gorbo, and then I start like rubbing my butt on the ground and making like getting my oily musk like on the floor, and I'm like Gorbo.
Get it in there, Gorbo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gorbo.
Okay.
Is this a variation of Druidic by any chance? Because
it's Gorbo.
It's Gorbo.
It's Gorbo.
Yeah, I
Gorbo.
assume we understand him in the way that Shaggy understands Scooby.
Well, it's more like how Rock understands Groot.
Right.
But yeah, you would definitely understand Gorbo, considering that you.
I'm basically saying that like, oh yeah, let's get into this place. Let's figure out the nooks and crannies. I can't wait to make this place stinky and nasty, and I can't wait to eat all their food.
Yeah.
This is the superhero team that's missing. They're like, what if teenagers were superheroes? What if the bad guys were superheroes? We're like, what if the superheroes smelled really?
What if they were stinky?
What if the superheroes smelled like?
What if they smelled like a big poopy sack? That would sure be silly, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, Steel Girl.
Steel Woman.
Gorbo,
please.
Gorbo.
Um,
Sorry, that was Nick not remembering, not Gundrak being sexist. Steel Woman. All right, look, we'll help find your buckaroos, but we want our own office in Butt Kicker HQ, and I want to fill up my keg. And Gundrak definitely has like a keg that he wears on his back, like where you might put like a weapon, but instead it's just a big wooden keg.
Yeah, we've got the basement open. That's kind of it.
That's
right now.
Hey,
Literally
I
starting
look.
below the
I think
ground
we all look
floor.
very impressed by the basement.
yeah,
Oh.
that sounds like a good deal to me. All the trash chutes lead to the basement, so we don't even need to use the elevators.
Yeah, we're right there.
I
Oh
feel
man,
like
hey guys, we really held her over the over the coals on that
Oh,
one.
Ghouls, yeah.
Gorbo, Gorbo.
I feel like this is the party that if like It's Always Sunny was superheroes. This would be,
Yes.
like the equivalent of the
Yes.
team.
Am I Danny DeVito? Is
you have
I
to,
think so.
you have to be.
Yeah.
Gundrak
Yeah.
is like a mix of Dennis and Charlie, which is so weird.
I was thinking Mac. I was thinking Gundrak's
Really?
on Mac.
Well, then,
Yeah.
well,
kind
then-
of.
Well, I'm the Charlie because I'm
You're-
the sweet little
oh.
innocent one.
Yeah,
who's
with
being
snakes.
corrupted by
True.
this horrible, horrible world with snakes instead of
Um,
rats.
Yeah, so Steel Woman kind of sends you guys like a little thing from her superhero watch trademark to your superhero watch's trademark.
Really
that,
hot toy at Target.
Really
this
hot
year.
toy. Obviously, you guys have the real thing. A little grimier than
Yeah.
Steel Woman's.
Well,
but-
ours look like 1990 like digital watches. Hers has like the
little
like the
calculators?
yeah. Well, hers has like the hologram. The
Oh yeah.
all that stuff.
He has the
ours is, like,
14X, and we're still
first
stuck on
gen,
the series. Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got the Motorola Crazer.
Well, your guys'
superhero watch.
your guys' are actually Nokias. So the
Oh,
reason
yeah.
you've had them for so long because they don't fucking break.
They don't break.
Mhm. Yep.
I've just got like a hairband with like a
And that
bottle
gives
cap.
us +1 AC, right? Because it's like an enchanted band of protection.
Fuck you. Fuck that. That's a 99. Yeah, sure. You get
Yeah,
plus
+1
1
AC.
You
Hey,
Yeah, of course we
do.
from having
'Cause we've got
Nokia
our super
superhero watches.
Nokia watches.
Fantastic.
Fuck. All right. Shit. Okay. She slides over into Trish and she says, so I think you guys are actually pretty well equipped for this job because this where we last saw the team was at the nuclear waste dump outside of town. So we don't know what happened to them after that, but that was their last known location. So if you're gonna look for them, that is where I would start looking.
Okay. Yeah, Tex-Mex Corp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gorbo,
that's DC
Gorbo.
Universe. That's on
Gorbo.
DC Universe. It's fine. We're rolling with it.
I'm saying like which of our many trash and like waste-based villains might this be?
She does not understand you.
Yeah, I'm saying it's I'm
Oh.
Yeah,
conflating.
so Gorbo's asking sort of which villain do we think is maybe behind this?
Oh, I don't know. We haven't had any sort of, like enchanter type people in a minute. So
Could be Dr. Do.
could be Dr.
Dr.
Doo.
Doo.
Could be Dr.
Mhm.
Doo-Doo. That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
I think we put him in jail for a while though. Oh shoot, who could it be? It could be Nasty Nuke. Considering the location, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
That nuke is nasty.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty. I mean, you guys might be used to the smell though. No offense, but I mean.
Yeah. And we're all 21.
Gorbo.
You don't have to ask.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we can all go to bars.
Watch,
so-
and I take like a little like a mug off of my belt, and I get some beer out of my keg, and I pass it over to Tulok or to Rory, and I say, "Watch, he couldn't drink that if he wasn't 21."
I couldn't,
Gorbo.
I couldn't And then I'm gonna
How
lean
could he
into
drink
Gorbo, and
that?
I'm gonna be like, she
Gorbo.
can't actually arrest
Gorbo.
me if I drink this, right?
Gorbo.
Are you
Okay.
are you
Gorbo.
not 21?
Gorbo. Gorbo.
No,
Gorbo.
it's good. It's good.
She's rolling.
Gorbo.
We're fine.
She's rolling insight on you.
Sure. Deception.
First roll.
Oh man, that's pretty good. Used to be at 23
I have expertise,
in deception.
and with my 5, that's gonna be a 9.
Okay. I'm not gonna like report you or anything, but don't do that again. Maybe because that's
Yeah,
like
okay,
that's like
yeah,
a sca-
no,
that's
I'm
kind of
sorry,
like
I'm
a
sorry.
like a scandal.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
waiting
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's no big deal.
So text my short. Let's go, team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, will we be able to invoice you for the Uber? We don't have a jet, so we just.
Oh, right.
We did an
Yeah.
Uber pool.
You can get
Yeah.
an Uber. Yeah, just
Can we take the Uber Black just this once?
yes, fine. You can take the fucking Uber
Oh,
Black.
yes.
She swipes
Yes.
like a transaction over to you
We made it. We made it, boys.
guys.
This
Gorbo, you're not
Gorbo.
gonna have to ride in the trunk.
is literally.
Oh, Gorbo.
You can't
Gorbo
go
likes riding in the trunk.
How the fuck would Gorbo fit in the trunk? He's like 8 feet tall.
I'm guessing
He sits out in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got like his knees out like this. Like,
Of like a fucking Jetta, and he's got his little knees tucked up.
Mhm, mhm.
You can't see out
As-
the back.
As we leave, I take the remaining beer that was ever left in that mug and I like pour it in my hands and I slick back
Mm.
my long mane with it. And as I walk past Steel Woman, I give her a wink and I let out a nice fart.
I have the humor of a 12-year-old, so this game might be it for me. I might have
Yeah.
like a stroke
Hey.
or something.
Steel Woman, that means he likes you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Gorbo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job. But
Gorbo.
real cool, nicely done. And you
Oh,
guys.
wait.
Oh,
I thought of one more bad guy it might be.
yeah.
It could be Ass Master.
I thought Assmaster died in the 90s.
Oh.
Yeah.
well, no, that was the original Ass Master, and then there was the Ass Master Redux, who was
He found the metal ass that he put on that made him Ass Master.
and he was actually more of like a different villain for like a different hero.
Yeah.
So, okay.
The Captain Canuck. He was the
Mhm.
villain for the Captain Canuck, where like the first one was,
Yeah.
more like the Eagle Eye guy.
Well, Eagle Eye's we don't really want to talk about that one.
Yeah,
but,
no, I know they're recasting.
lot of coke.
yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway, just throwing
please,
it out there.
please do your job. Please.
Oh,
just do
the
your
Uber
job.
Black's here. It's here.
Yeah. You see the Uber Black is driven by a gnome who has like a little booster seat for this car that is sized for like a human, with little kind of stilts to touch the pedals. And he looks out and he's like,
You guys get Uber?
Yeah.
Holy shit! You guys are the ScAvengers! Wow!
Gorbo.
This is something else. I'm gonna have to tell my nephews about this one. This is great.
oh yeah, okay, yeah. Tell them. You guys have fun. What the fuck am I saying? Do your job. And she just kind of flies up to the top with her suit. And the Uber driver's like,
Gorbo.
Wow, this is something else. This is great. Yeah, hop in the back, team, unless someone wants to take passenger. You guys want any tunes? You guys feeling anything specific?
Yeah, I think we could do a needle drop.
Needle drop? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like a song that was like big in like like the late '80s, early '90s, and then like
Yeah.
people will be like, "No, I liked it before the movie came out."
Oh, sure. What about I know they did a lot of they did Nirvana and some other stuff, so I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
they
really.
done like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
yeah.
different. That was a
It
different.
was
one.
Chumbawamba.
Oh, we could do some tub thumping. Yeah, I get
What's
knocked
tub
down,
thumping?
but I get up.
and you
Yeah.
guys are driving.
Yeah. I showed.
Gorbo.
Go ahead, Gorbo.
Gorbo's on top of the Uber like Teen Wolf, he pulled a pair of sunglasses out of his jean pants, or he's got on jean shorts, and he pulled a pair of sunglasses out of them and he put them on, and now he's doing the ride on top.
I definitely pull out and I show Rory, because I'm a scavenger, and I go, hey, check out the sweet coaster I took from the bar. Nice,
Oh
right?
my god!
Look, it's got the butt kicker logo on it and everything.
And it's got like who do you think left the ring on it?
Hey, who knows?
All right, you guys continue to drive, and eventually you pull up in front of the nuclear waste depositing site. And this place feels pretty bad, to be honest, as it's bad and radioactive. And your Uber driver's like,
All right, well, please leave me 5 stars if you liked it. Again, I got some drinks in the back if you want to take them. That's up to you. I also have corn nuts. Those are great. Yeah.
Hey, listen here. Listen. We're here on company dollar, so I'm going to give you the fattest tip you've ever seen, okay?
Holy shit, you guys are awesome.
Yeah. Hey, just remember, the ScAvengers. We're the... What's our catchphrase, guys?
If
Gorbo.
if it ain't broke, we don't use it.
Gorbo.
we trash the enemy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wow, this is... I just followed you on Instagram. I don't really use it too much. Wait, is this a real count? You guys have 350 followers? Is that right?
What? We hit 350?
We hit 350!
Oh! I almost go into a rage.
Tell your
Of
nephew
joy.
we said hi. We're very popular with kids whose parents have brothers.
Yeah.
It's like our number one day.
I just grab
Wow.
the phone or whatever out of the gnome's hand,
Oh,
and
okay.
I like use my extremely long bugbear style arms to do a big selfie with us and the gnome in the car.
Wow, this is so cool. Awesome. Well, if you you know what? If you need like a getaway driver and you can, pay me, I'd be down to be a part of the team.
We're still on Steel Woman's account.
Yeah.
You're driving us everywhere.
Still,
I'll add you to my favorites. I think that's how Uber works.
Yeah. Wait, are you guys working with the butt kickers?
Oh, yeah.
She was there when you picked us up.
We're basically their
She
number
spoke to
one
you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, hold on.
number one contractors, not a big deal
Number
or anything.
one. Wow, that's pretty rad, I will say. Yeah, so you want me to wait here, or should I head out, or what are you thinking?
Can I do a quick perception check to see how radioactive it is to be close to this place?
Yeah.
And also, I guess maybe I should do a check to figure out if that radiation would give him superpowers.
How bubbly will his skin be by the time?
Okay, that's a 17.
It's pretty radioactive here, but then again, this is superhero logic, so it might give him superpowers.
Okay, so if you do wait here, it's just kind of radioactive. So be close to something you would want the powers of. I'm worried if you're in the car, you're going to fuse into the car like a scent car situation.
Whoa! This is how you get superpowers? You just go to a nuclear
It's
waste.
so easy. I don't know why more people don't do it.
That and insect bites are pretty much the number
Insect
one
bites,
source of powers. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's either malaria or you get superpowers. That's quite the lottery.
Yes. Hang out by nuclear waste, get bit by a lot of bugs, or trespass in ancient ruins. Those are sort of your 3. Those are the big 3.
What if I went to radioactive ancient ruins and got bitten by a bug?
Gorbo.
Well, that's
Hey,
that's
only one
that's
way to
Mrs.
find out.
Stupendous. That's Mrs. Stupendous' origin story. But everyone kind of got bored with her being nice, so they just keep making her mean now.
Yeah. There was those four space garbage men they sent up into space because that's what we got to do with all the trash now because we got no room left on Earth. And that cosmic radio wave went through and they all got power. But what do they call the Filthy Four? Yeah, the Filthy Four. Yeah. You just it just depends on what you're near.
So many of the superpowers in this world are garbage based. I would just say maybe clean up your car, while you're waiting for us to come back, so your superpower maybe isn't garbage.
Yeah,
bags.
this car reeks. I have all the air fresheners too. This is something else, guys.
Yeah, it's not.
Gorbo's reaching through the windows right now, grabbing all the corn nuts and water bottles, and as his butt is hanging out the side of the door, but his whole body's on the top, he lets out a big fart.
Hey, close the door. Close the door. You don't want to let that bad boy out. Get...
No, that's beyond radioactive waste. That's beyond superpowers. That's just death.
That's death.
Poor Sam. Poor Sam's like, I'm trying to tell a story, and these guys are literally farting on all my NPCs.
No, this is phenomenal. Well, hold on. Can you make me a fart sound, Jordan? Can I get a fart sound? Yeah. Wow, that's take a D4. That's a stanky boy right there. A lot of air on that one. Not a lot of.
Oh, yeah.
wet. It's not. That wasn't necessarily.
Gorbo, it's like a thing from the bog that Gorbo is from. Is that they have like 3 stomachs that actually like help them. It's an instrument in their culture.
Yeah, it's like a bagpipe. Yeah, in your body. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Chet. There are lots of fiber. These boys eat bran. A lot of bran.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got he kind of sits and he's like you see the Uber driver on his little stilts is like looking for bugs that he wants to fuse with. As you guys walk into this nuclear place. What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh God.
I think I'm 15.
9.
15 as well.
15? Oh, okay. With a 15, you can hear the noises of some industrial thing coming from deep within the large kind of building that sort of is this place.
Okay.
We should go probably check that out.
Yeah.
Gorbo.
Well, let's be sneaky about it. And I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay, yeah, give me stealth. Plus 10.
So everybody gets plus 10 to those stealth checks.
Hey.
But you gotta stay next to me, so we gotta creep in like the Scooby-Doo path.
Yeah, that's necessary.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Oh!
Total.
That's a nat 1, baby.
So that's a 33 total for Gundrak.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you do critical fails on skill checks, Sam?
No, I do critical successes on skill checks.
Okay.
I don't do critical fails really.
Okay, so since I'm a rogue, that's with plus 10, that's still a 19. That's the lowest I
Oh
can
my
roll.
God. Okay, 1933.
Jesus.
Natural 5 plus 6 on stealth plus 10 pass without trace. That's 21.
You guys manage to stealth your way into this building Scooby-Doo style, and you see that there he is. What did we call him? Ass Master?
Who is it? Yeah. Who
I
is
knew
it?
Yeah,
it.
his butt can memorize anything he sees another butt doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, but this is this the original Ass Master, or is
No,
this one of the
original-
subsequent Ass Masters?
Original Ass Master, unfortunately, had a fatal run-in.
Yeah.
With a superhero.
So this is a
This is-
recaster of
this
the
is a-
Ass Master.
This
Yeah.
is Ass Master.
Mhm.
the
A remaster-
reboot.
a
This is the
remaster.
gritty reboot of Ass Master.
This is the remaster.
This is Son of Ass Master.
Yeah.
Son of Ass Master. You see
Yeah.
that
He
not
doesn't
only
take any shit.
he
'cause
does.
Yes.
Take a
Quick,
D-
everyone,
take a
cover your
D4.
asses.
Okay.
You know, if he sees our asses, he can learn all of our weaknesses.
Yeah, you see that his his ass is covered by this plate that he looks to be dipping into this vat of nuclear stuff to increase his powers, and he's like, yes, finally my ass will be as powerful as ever. I can wreak havoc on the entire city of New York, and then I'll sit on it.
Is he just monologuing to himself?
Yes. In fact, you don't see any sign of the butt kickers, which is the Ass Master's mortal nemesis.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Obviously. You don't see any sign of them.
Can I do a perception check, see if I see anyone else here at this area that we're in that might be working with Ass Master?
Yes.
henchman.
That's an 18.
18. You see some henchmen twerking in the corner to build their own asses.
Haunchmen.
Haunchmen. They're squatting, you know. They're getting some nice juicy cheeks on those fucking hips, and yeah, they're going at it. These are some thick gentlemen.
There's just a bunch of guys teabagging nuclear waste.
with
Thick boys,
with the
yeah.
patented son of ass master, ass blaster,
Yes.
ass
Oh,
keister protectors.
God.
Susan Summers marketed that for years.
Yeah, that was the #1 selling workout. That was actually the original ass master. Was her husband, and that's that's where it came from.
Yep.
The lore of this world is so deep.
It really is.
It's really deep in the ass.
Really
is the important thing. It's really up in there.
Now a quick butt plug from our sponsors.
Fucking you. Yeah, you see.
We're adults.
Yeah, you see. Ass Master is dipping in and out of this nuclear waste vat as to increase the power of his gluteus maximus, and Maximus it is. This is a thick lad. Yeah, he. That's what he's doing. You guys are currently hidden from him and his goons. You can give me investigation checks if you'd like to see if you could find any evidence of the butt kickers.
I got a +0, but I'm gonna try.
I've got a -1, but I'll still try.
I've got a 0. We're the worst adventure. The heroes.
I rolled an 18. Yeah, when you both said barbarian, I was like, oh no.
That's a 2 for
18,
me.
2. You are in awe of that ass. Holy
Yeah, I really
shit.
can't stop looking.
You can't stop looking. That's one of the things is that you're just drawn to it. Either, I mean, if you're attracted to it, it's like, damn. If you're not attracted to it, it's like a car wreck. You can't not look at it.
Yep.
What did we get, Gorbo?
Gorbo got a 6.
Gorbo got a 6. Gorbo, you were also fascinated by that ass.
Yeah, Gorbo and Gundrak are just staring while Rory's looking around.
Finally, Rory, you notice that there seem to be drag marks on the floor of various sized folk. You're not sure what could be going on here, but something's not right. You don't see any of the hero's equipment. You don't see any of that sort of stuff. But something bad happened here.
How many henchmen we got?
You have 5, and these are just guys. And Assmaster is Son of Assmaster is not as powerful as the previous Assmaster. As they want to do a more realistic, grounded reboot. So he doesn't have as many.
Like he doesn't actually use his ass all that much.
Yeah,
because they're like, well, that'd be silly.
It'd be silly, and they have to have that interpersonal conflict. So he has a very tragic backstory.
Like he's actually like he's just like, let's unionize all of New York. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, he's like,
and then I'll crush someone between my butt cheeks.
And we thought
clapping my ass.
We thought he was monologuing to himself, but he's actually doing a dark web live stream.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Hey, well, God, should we?
My ass is too
Jump on him?
powerful. Workers' rights.
All right, he's making a lot of sense. We should probably take him out before he. I mean.
Yeah.
No, I mean, so remember though, he like killed that guy. Remember when he killed that guy? And so like now this is like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like what he's saying does make sense, and it's like, yeah, that's a good point.
But then he
and
killed his
Gorbo
boss.
says Gorbo, but he says, but wasn't that guy that he killed also a bad guy?
Yeah, that guy was really bad. Well, he was bad, but like he was like. But yeah, this guy's like bad for sure.
Yeah. You know how those guys
Gorbo.
Workers'
Gorbo.
rights. Get those tight glutes, and I also kick kittens.
Oh, there it is.
If he didn't kick the kittens, this would be a good guy. But
Let's kick this guy's shit in, okay?
Hey, the bigger the ass, the bigger the target, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, that's true. I thought you were going to say something way worse than that. I agree.
Yeah, you guys If you guys do decide to engage Son of Assmaster in combat, you would have a surprise round.
Yeah. Hey. Look, guys. I said we do it. We got the jump on him.
Yeah. He's dunking his butt into toxic waste?
Yeah, like,
Is this like a vat of toxic waste that he's like dipping into the surface in?
Yeah, it's like he's just hitting the surface with that little plate that he has on his ass.
Yep.
But
So
he is rigged up so he doesn't fall in accidentally. He's very
I
much
am.
Oh,
taking
okay. I
safety
was like, wait,
precautions.
is he just like literally like at the edge of a pool?
No,
just like,
no.
Boy, I hope nobody pushes me.
I sure hope I don't tumble ass long into this vat of toxic waste.
There's actually one of his henchmen is at a lever, and it's like. It's just like a little crane going.
Thank you, Gregory. My ass is getting quite blasted by this radiation. Of course, sir. Of course, I am happy to help.
Gundrak is going to take another one of my flagons and get some beer. He's been drinking like this basically from when he wakes up, and he's drinking more of this like grog that like it definitely sizzles when it hits the ground. And he goes,
Yes.
"All right, yeah, you guys ready to do this?"
Gorbo puts his long, like hairy, greasy bugbear hands and arms on both of your shoulders, and he looks at you. It's just like it's that time of the movie where the speech happens, or like where Bruce Banner says like, "I'm always angry," you know, that one moment.
Yeah.
Well,
And Gorbo just kind of like looks at both of you. The music is swelling, and he goes, "Gorbo. Gorbo, 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 Gorbo." And he points to Assmaster. Gorbo. Gorbo. And then Gorbo is built for one thing. Well, two things, actually. And with that, he gives them a nice little and then begins boof, on all fours, bounding towards the Assmaster at 50 feet per turn.
Yeah. I'm not going to have you guys roll initiative right now. What I'm going to have you do is take a surprise round in any way you see fit. We're going to play Fast First with a specific surprise round. So if somebody has something they want to do right now, go for it. He is within range. He's 30 feet away from you.
I will say, just for the narrative sense of it, as Gorbo is running, I turn over to Rory and it. That's my secret, Rory. I'm always drunk. And then I just turn and start charging after Gorbo.
Yeah.
We all drink a lot, so me too, as well.
You do, because I'm 21.
21. I'm old enough to party, so
Yeah. Yeah. So who wants to draw first blood?
my thing isn't. I'm not actually going to attack. I know I'm a rogue in surprise round, but I'm going to use my action to activate my staff of the python, and a giant constrictor snake appears where the staff was. That's a huge sized creature, so it fills a little 15 by 15 foot area. It's my brother Corey Boros, or my uncle's friend.
Your uncle's friend, yeah.
Who was my brother? Like my uncle was friends with my brother Corey Boros.
Oh, that's nice.
But a different last name.
Yeah.
Stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Yeah.
And you
the
heard
lore.
Corey, Lori is actually the third step sibling.
Yeah, well, that's the one. Like a lot of nerds like complained when Lori Boros was introduced, because they were like, "Do we need a Lori Boros?"
Yeah, it's a
and
little
it's like
silly.
it's fine. We were fine with Rory and Corey. Why is Lori a stretch?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Boros.
Story. That's the end of the story.
Sorry, not
Boros.
sorry.
Yeah. You see Corey coils, and you hear him say,
Okay, step bro, it's time to kick some butt. And particularly, I mean ass, master, son of ass. I'm sorry, I fucked that up real bad.
No, you're doing great.
I'm so
You're doing
sorry,
great.
man.
We're both
Ever since I've been a
so good at
snake,
this.
my one-liners have been not great. Anyways, and he kind of like slithers, starts to slither towards Assmaster.
Can I also mount up?
Yeah, you're now riding your step brother. Yeah.
It's just like that time I got stuck in the dryer.
Oh no. You're going first? Are you just riding? Is that an action?
It's my action to do it.
Okay, so you're now riding your snake step. Yeah. Okay. Stopping it there.
I'm mounted on a snake.
You're And next, who wants to do something in combat?
It's up to you, Gorb. Do you want to go first, Gorbo, or I'm running up behind you? So.
Yeah, I'll just I will enter rage as I shout, Gorbo!
What? Oh my god, it's the ScAvengers!
My fur kind of goes a bit rigid, but especially my tail kind of like whoosh, lashes out behind me. Form of the beast, I'll take tail. It begins to lash out around me. And I will just come up to this Bassmaster, and I will swing. As I get up to him, I'll pull out and swing a halberd at him as I believe I can be 15 feet away as a bugbear with a halberd, right?
Yeah, bugbear with
so I don't even
horrifying. Yeah, you can be 15 feet away.
So I'll swing with a halberd.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
That'll be 23.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
Beautiful. I'm still on these bad damage rolls. So it's a 2 + 5, 7 plus another 2 for rage, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so that'll be 9 damage.
You hit him hard, and he actually disconnects from that harness and flies not into the vat, but off onto the ground. He says, "What the fuck is happening? What did I do? What's going on? Why are you guys attacking me?"
Gorbo! And then I have a second attack, so I'll do it again.
Yeah.
That'll be an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And 10 + 2, 12. As I just bring the halberd down like a hammer.
You hit him. He's instantly bloody because this is just a guy with a nice ass, and he's bleeding profusely. He says, "Listen, please, guys. I swear, I surrender. I surrender. Hands up. I surrender. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Put your ass up. Put your ass up."
And he puts his ass into the air.
Gorbo.
What's going on? What's happening?
Right. You kidnapped the butt kickers.
What?
We're here to rescue them.
Dude, are you being real straight with me? There's no way I can kidnap the butt kickers. There's no way in hell. And one of the henchmen speaks up. He is right. There is no way he could kidnap butt kickers.
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, like, Scary Imp is like a challenge for you by himself.
Okay, don't bring Scary Imp into this, man, okay? Scary Imp's a whole different thing, all right?
Yeah, no, he's managing his one city block. It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know what I did to piss you off, guys. I'm just hanging out and working out.
Steel Woman said that
Woman?
the butt kickers were here.
No, not that I'm aware of. What?
Oh, wait. What are those drag marks from?
I don't. Oh, I have no idea. What? We
insight check.
Yeah, let's insight check
Insight
this
check
NPC. We've met an NPC. It's time to insight
Perfect.
check.
Perfect, because I got a 1, which comes to a total of. Wow, I don't know where insight is. Oh, 3.
You don't know if you should trust this guy or not. You have no idea.
I can't stop looking at his ass.
It's beautiful and shiny.
Shit.
What'd you get, Phil?
Oh,
Were you rolling?
I will now. Oh, that's a 4 + 3.
You don't know whether or not to trust this guy.
Gorbo,
if you
11.
11. He doesn't seem like he's lying.
I know. I'm really frustrated because I was ready for a big fight, and now they were just talking to this guy, and I'm like, Gorbo.
Listen, we got here like an hour ago because one of my Gregory over there. Hello, I'm Gregory. Well, Gregory said if I could do squats into the nuclear radiation, I might be able to increase my ass to sit on New York City. But I mean, that was like an hour ago. Those were
that's one of the
whole
3.
time.
Yeah.
I
It'd be
don't
ideal
know.
if you could also get a bug somewhere near there, but
Oh shit! I didn't even think about bug and ruins. Oh man,
Yeah. Well, I mean, this
Totally
place is a
oversight.
shithole. It's almost a ruin. It's
New
like,
York is built on the graves
Yeah.
of thousands of people.
Yeah.
This is true. Yes, I suppose that is entirely correct. I need to find a bug. Gregory, we got any bugs? We do not have any bugs. No. All right, fine. Listen, folks, I don't know what's going on. In all honesty, I didn't commit any crimes yet, so I actually have a permit to be here. So yeah.
Well, I mean, in
What
that
we
case,
thought was a was a dark net live stream is actually like him doing a yoga class.
You hear a voice. Hey, boss, I'm seeing something in the reactor. It's not looking good. I don't know what's going on. You might want to come over here and check this out. All right, fine. And he kind of like gets up with his hands up and like starts walking over to
You
the.
put your hands down.
Okay,
Keep that
thank
ass
you.
up. Ah!
And he kind of like
Face down, ass up.
moves over to the council, and he's like, "The hell is that?" And you look, and you see that in the vats, there appear to be traces of organic material. 7 bodies, in fact, that have been thrown into the reactor. Oh,
How
man.
many butt kickers are missing?
7.
Wop wop.
And that's where we're taking a break.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Wait,
stick around.
7 equals.
There's 4 butt kickers in there and 3 other people.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Please just wait 10 minutes. Take a poop. Eat a cookie. Watch the ad. Don't watch the ad, but like keep the stream on so that the ad can play and I can get revenue from it. But like yeah, hang out and we'll be back at 10 for some revelations for the plot I made up 30 minutes ago. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Hello, hi. We're back. How you doing? I gotta do that part of the show which is planned, and by that I mean the sponsored part. You might see in the bottom right corner a little thing called Gem Firefly. That's who's sponsoring us today. You may look at me, Sam Comerford, and you may say, "Wow, you look like you eat things out of the garbage can." And to that I'd say, "Maybe." And then you might say, "You also look like a mix of every Spider-Man live-action actor." And to that I'd say, "Yeah, perhaps." And then you might say, "You look like you have great taste in t-shirts." And to that I would say, "Of course I fucking do. Why would you even say you look like?" Because it's true. You can look at my shirt, and it will have thing that I like on it, and that is good. And you can tell because it's a Gem Firefly t-shirt. That shit is soft. It's fuzzy. It's good to sleep in. Even you could sleep in it. They also sell flags and mugs and stickers and other fun things that you can buy with money and show to people that you like things. Not only that, but all the proceeds go to charitable causes, which is phenomenal. And additionally, if you want to get 15% off your purchase, you could use code Spontaneum15 for 15% off your whole purchase. That's code Spontaneum15 for 15% off your whole purchase. So check that out, you silly goose. And with that, we're sliding right back into the show as you have...
Wait, I just need to say this every time I'm on the stream.
Okay.
Wear good thing, feel good. Is that what?
It's well, yeah. I think it's
What's your catchphrase?
My thing is just like it's just it has thing you like on it, and that's
Has
it.
thing you like? Oh yeah,
Has
has
thing
thing
you
you
Yeah.
like.
Also, you should buy a Gem Firefly shirt because I have one and it has a big orc on it. And my 2-year-old, every time I wear it, she goes, "Daddy, who is that?" And I say, "An orc." And she says, "Is he nice?" And I say, "Yes." And it's very cute and sweet. And you could have that happen to you too if you wear that shirt by my daughter.
You should.
And it also teaches you that there's no such thing as racial alignment.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that out of your head.
Yeah. Get it out of here. Throw it in
Nature.
the trash.
It's nurture, not nature. Anyways, back in world we have Ass Master. Oh, sorry, the son of Ass Master. First
Son of
Ass
Ass Master.
Master was killed in a brutal shootout with another superhero team. But son of Ass Master, who is not actually Ass Master's son, it's just, you take up the mantle. Son of Ass Master is looking with you guys at the kind of, I don't know, spectrograph, whatever the fuck they use to look into things, X-ray, whatever. You see that there are 7 skeletons within the nuclear waste vat. And he's like, "That fucking sucks. Who the hell are those?"
Seems like somebody dipped their ass too many times.
That's my thing. They can't steal my thing. What?
I know. It just felt like the right thing to say. So we're missing 7 superheroes, and there's 7 skeletons in here.
Oh,
And,
shit.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's not good. Well, it's pretty good for me, actually, considering I'm a villain. But, like, that's not good, because, like, 7
Are you
people
though?
died.
Are you a villain?
I'm
though?
a
It just
villain.
seems like you want to do like.
I'm a gritty reboot. I'm an anti-hero, technically, according to the studio. But, really...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Is there a spin-off coming for this character?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping for my own
The
TV
Thunder
show
Sharks.
on
Ass Master
Flixnet.
2, cheeks wide open.
Yeah, spread them. Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Oh,
Spread
wait,
the turd.
Wait a second.
Hands in the air and spread them. Yeah.
Look, guys, we could workshop this all day. We should probably figure out what the hell is going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Yeah,
Gorbo.
that's a good.
Listen,
idea.
I'm technically not on the anti-hero clock right now, so good luck, I guess. I don't really I can't really help you here. And plus,
Hey, if you run into Steel Woman or any of them, can you just say we kicked your ass, and we'll just kind of leave it? You
You
have-
did. You
Gorbo.
did kick. Yeah, Gorbo's right. You did kick my ass.
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
yeah, yeah.
actively bleeding. I need to go to a hospital like soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Fortunately,
I
evil
give him a little
insurance is
flick
pretty good.
just to make sure.
Hey, Gorbo, come on, knock it off, man.
Wait,
Gorbo.
being a villain, you get health insurance. We don't get health insurance.
You guys don't get health insurance?
We don't get paid technically.
Well, they told us we're getting a lot of exposure from this.
Yeah.
You sure that?
Yeah,
Are you
radiation.
sure that You sure that I'm the bad guy here?
Yeah, you killed that guy who was bad. You killed that bad guy?
Yeah.
Remember?
I do
you killed that guy.
I
That
do
was
like
bad.
to kick kittens. I do find that quite
Yeah,
enjoyable.
that was it. You were just like the kitten kicking.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's put our heads together. I mean, you can stick around if you want, Ass
No,
but if
I'm
not,
good.
I mean, this is kind of
I'm heading out. This is a murder scene, so
Yeah. You probably don't want to be here.
Yeah. Come on, guys. But sir, we barely even finished the experiments on the ass plates. We can do it elsewhere. It's fine. And he kind of.
When they say "but sir," are they saying like
it's a title?
Contraction,
it's a title.
Or is
it's
it the
but sir.
Is the but sir?
Yeah. It's BUTT, sir.
Yeah.
And they spell it SER, so it's like, oh, this is like real fucking fantasy.
Hey.
But sir.
This is
But
but
sir.
sir. Like,
But
oh,
sir.
it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah, he and his cronies sort of follow out as you three left.
For any that are like lagging around too long with their yoga mats, I just like run up and I fucking Gorbo right in their faces.
Oh, please, sir, don't gorble around me. I'm just a little boy.
I'm still in rage and I have nowhere to focus.
no.
If it's Corbin time, he's gonna be Corbin all over.
Yeah.
the place.
Corbin time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Can I look
Gorbius.
around? Is there any other sign of? I mean, so we got these 7 skeletons. Anything else, like sign of a struggle here, or
With the previous investigation checks, no. It looks like that whoever these people were, they were dragged into here after a fight, apparently.
Okay.
And then thrown into this vat to conceal them.
Wait a second. Can I see the Uber? Can I open the Uber app?
Yeah.
I just want to see our Uber driver. Did he have any reviews?
Yeah, he had a ton of reviews. This guy is 5 stars across the board.
What was the most recent review before you picked this up?
Most recent review is great taste in music, love a good needle drop.
he does. It's true. He does.
It's true. Like, oh, you're just like watching a movie and you're like, I know that song. I like this movie now.
Yeah.
He
I
puts
mean,
on Sheryl Crow and you're like, but then they're all bangers. They're all bangers.
Yeah.
It's all bangers. You forget how many hits she had.
Yeah, and then like he puts on Nickelback, and at first you're like, "Ew, Nickelback," and then you're eventually
Then
like,
we're all I'm good.
yeah,
Gorbo.
That's their most famous song.
Yeah, it's Gorbo.
Yeah, for the Gorbo movie from 2006, they actually
Yeah.
did the soundtrack
Yeah.
with Smash Mouth. It was a whole thing.
There was a rain scene with Evanescence, but yeah. It was...
We wanted to get a new metal soundtrack, but we just couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Gorbo, Gorb. Yeah, you guys. Do you want to look for the Uber driver? Check
Yeah.
if he's still there.
Well, so what's the most recent review for? Oh, the most recent one is just Good Tunes.
Yeah.
Good tunes. There's a lot of. He has like 2.5K reviews and like 5 stars. Solid.
Okay.
Can we call in? Can I like beep beep call in to Steel Woman?
Yeah, you do. Beep beep.
Hey, Steel Woman.
Yeah.
You got any signs of any supervillains in the Tex-Mex Corp area in the last, I don't know, hour or two before all this went down? Besides Assmaster, we already took care of him.
Oh, you found Assmaster. Okay, great. No. What did you find any evidence of what happened to the butt kickers?
I look at Gorbo and Rory like, oh, yeah, no, you said anything?
Yeah, it's kind of a bare bones operation down here.
Yeah. Seems like whoever was here had a lot of skeletons in their closet.
Yeah, I'm in sync.
Okay, that's not very specific. Listen, you guys just keep looking, and I'll just...
Oh, Steel.
Yeah.
Did any of the 7 butt kickers say what they were doing, where they were, why they were leaving?
No, I can't think of a reason why they would leave, and typically they would take me too, so I'm not sure, honestly.
Steel, can I clarify? Do you have powers, or are you like a tech? Do you invent stuff? And
I
you do the
invent
tech
stuff. My mind is my power. Okay.
So let's make this just hypothetical. Shooting the breeze here. If someone were trying to melt down the butt kickers who had innate superpowers to sort of drink them like a superpower soup,
Or a milkshake.
there wouldn't be a point to drink you.
No, probably. Oh, so you're insulting me. Okay, that's fine. That's
No, you're like my third
he's
favorite.
he's just saying that consuming you wouldn't grant us your powers. That's all. It's a normal thing to say.
Yeah.
okay.
It's like I just like snakes.
So,
if someone
so-
ate me, like it wouldn't be like a
Right. So
Like, it would
you're saying essentially that somebody melted all of my friends into a soup and drank it?
Oh, you're good.
Damn it.
All
God
right.
damn.
What?
Okay.
We don't know that anybody drank
That's
it.
fucking ridiculous. What are you
Wait,
talking about?
Steel Woman, look, Gorbo can probably explain this better than either of us could. Here,
Yeah, let's
Gorbo,
put
hop
Gorbo.
Oh,
He's
Gorbo.
I take the wrist in my hand, and in just the softest, simplest way, I know what we're going to be walking into. I know the dangers that are ahead of us, and I don't see an end to this beyond the glory that is beyond. And I just say, Gorbo, and it means I love you.
The steel woman?
Yeah.
She's like, can somebody run that by me again? Maybe.
Oh, he loves
cut
you.
out.
Gorbo just wants you to know he loves you.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in tears down here.
It was really moving. There was something. He also was putting out the pheromones, so it was a full experience.
I'm married.
Well, I wasn't to one of the skeletons, was it? I mean,
No,
yeah.
those are my fucking friends, though. So,
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Steel Woman. We might be in deep shit. Because, yeah, I think somebody melted down the butt kickers.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do PR. If you can find any leads, call me back. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
And she hangs up. I need everyone to make a history check.
Ooh, this is the one skill I'm.
15.
15. Okay.
13.
13.
2.
2. Gorbo. With a 13, that's what you got to. 13, you're not really sure, but 15 was the DC. 15,
Yes.
Rory. Something doesn't sit right with you. The Butt Kicker Tower is actually known to be built on the ruins of, like, an ancient, like, church. And additionally, you know that you remember there being a project of some sort that they were doing beekeeping on top of the Butt Kicker Tower, and it starts to click. Steel Woman doesn't have any powers.
Okay, I've just put this together. Remember how everybody knows that the Butt Kicker Tower was built on the church to be Jesus? Jesus. Jesus. And then they started doing the tower thing.
Yeah.
And then they started doing the beekeeping thing.
Gorbo.
We got ruins. We got bugs. Are bees bugs? Earlier today, someone said,
Is this
spiders
you, the
weren't
player,
bugs.
asking, or is
Yeah,
this your
that's the
character?
question.
Wait, Rory, aren't you a druid?
Yeah, but not like, I'm not like in your
Not like a
face
druid who cares
it.
about nature and stuff.
Yeah, I like snakes. Honestly, I wouldn't even like snakes if my uncle's
It
best
wasn't
friend
your-
didn't get turned
yeah.
into a snake.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
just sort of
that's
like,
true.
oh, I guess I'm the snake guy
So wait,
now.
Rory, wait. Are you saying that you think Steel Woman melted these guys is gonna
Straight.
drink them up and get their powers?
Yeah.
God.
And then she would also be really smart.
Guys, we need to get in the Uber and we need to get to Butt Kicker Tower now.
Yeah, I think you got him on your favorites, right?
I don't even think he's left the parking
Call him-
lot.
Call him right here.
Well,
Get
you
him.
can see that you can actually see the car is outside still, but there's no sign of the driver.
Wait. I go up to the car and I tap on it.
Hey, what's up? I fused into the car. I thought it was gonna be an ant, but it was apparently too far away. It was touching the car like an idiot. I got fused into it. They
It's
call
a
me.
car situation.
Yeah, they call me Uber Mover.
I was gonna say the Ubermensch.
McGruber. Oh, God.
We can workshop some names while you bring us to Ass Kicker HQ.
I don't know where that is.
You
Hey,
picked us up there. Wait, I think we just said the
Oh,
return.
you mean Butt Kicker HQ?
Then-
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sorry, wait. If we flip, there should be a thing where we can
Yeah,
go
no,
back.
I
to
know,
the
I know where
last-
it is. I know where it is.
the
I know the
last
city
one.
pretty
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, well, that's where we're going to go.
Gundrak, can you sit up front? Because you're just like better with directions, so you can kind of tell them
Oh,
where to go.
yeah. And as Gundrak sits in, also, I forgot to mention, Gundrak is wearing spiked armor, so he is shredding these seats.
Ow! Fuck! Fuck! Ow!
Oh, hey, sorry. By the way, we never got your real name, your like gnome name, did
Oh
we?
yeah. My real name's Tin Whistle, but I kind of like Uber Mover. I think that's kind of cool.
Okay, Uber Mover. Right, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Does it
about
feel
for shredding.
strange that we're sitting inside what is
It's
essentially
so
your
weird.
stomach?
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's not really my stomach. It's kind of my lungs, actually.
Oh,
it feels
okay.
like they're pushing on my lungs, and I don't
Oh,
know
hey,
if I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's get going.
And the steering wheel just like sort of sharply turns. It's like, and this thing,
Um,
the Uber Black takes off.
Gorbo is emulating now another Michael J. Fox character and sketching on the back of the Uber
Yes.
with the chassis of some, ruined
Mhm.
vehicle from the dump site, and just riding behind like
Yeah,
Back to the Future style.
This car has actually been upgraded. As you see, as you approach the Butt Kicker headquarters, and the wheels kind of drop off, and 6 legs sprout out. He's like,
I was
Oh.
actually close to an ant, so I got those powers too.
and it climbs up. The car climbs up the wall like an ant, and sort of
Incredible.
like slingshots you guys up on top where the beekeeping initiative is, and you indeed see a discarded set of armor as the superhero, once formerly known as Steel Woman, turns to you, radiating with power as she has been stung by every single radioactive super bee on top of it. And she turns to you, and she kind of like Wolverine style, 2 stingers come out of her fists, and she says, well, now I gotta kill ya. Roll initiative.
We thought she was Steel Woman, but she was really Steel, but spelled with an A woman. She steals powers.
I like that.
I don't like that, just for the
Okay, cool. Let the
Where do you
record-
land on that?
let the
Where do
record
you
show.
land? Chat,
Don't like
can you, whether or not you enjoyed it? We'll just
Yeah,
try to get
chat.
as many
Chat.
opinions.
Did we like that?
yeah.
pun?
Let's see if you get ratioed here.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
Chat. Ratio this man, chat.
No, we're on top of the building. If I get ratioed, I'll fall off.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty
For Gundrak.
20 for Gundrak.
That's a hot 21 from
Oh, Gorbo.
Gorbo's a fast boy.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down these walls. Let me get 21. Gorbo.
That's New York for you, huh?
What do we get from Gory Boris? 15. Okay. Gorbo, you are first up. You are currently this is not a big roof, so you're like 30 feet away from Steel Woman, I guess. And
With an A.
With an A.
With an A.
And she's sort of hovering above the ground.
I feel betrayed. I feel lost. I feel scared. I don't understand what's going on. I want to be in solidarity with my team, with my friends, if we dare say at this point. But I also don't want to hurt the woman of my dreams, of my soul. I feel conflicted. I enter rage as a bonus action, and I just look back at my compatriots and I go, Gorbo! Gorbo! Gorbo. And that's my turn.
Gorbo, you hear her say, "Oh yeah, sweetie, I lied. I'm not married. You're just stinky." And she shoots a beam of energy at you as a legendary action.
Well, that's confusing because Gorbo would enjoy being called stinky, but the way she said it, I could tell from her tone.
Yeah, like,
it was meant to be it was meant to be
Yeah.
mean. That is a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit,
Okay.
actually.
This thing
With that +1 of AC you give.
Yeah. Oh,
Ping!
you deflect it with your
the Nokia.
Your Nokia.
With what? No, it's
Oh,
it's
not
just
even-
it's the power of belief in the superheroism because it's just a fucking hairband with a bottle cap.
The bottle cap reflects it off, and she's like, "Hey, what the fuck was that? You don't even have." Okay. And it is now Gundrak.
Gorbo.
Yeah. Well, I do have a watch that works. And he looks down into it, and as he goes to check it, Gundrak starts to grow, and you hear bones cracking as he goes from essentially his like 4-foot tall dwarf self to an almost 12-foot size large version of himself, and says,
"It's thrashing time."
Whoa, damn.
and with these like just starts charging across the rooftop, his huge spiked armor. That was his bonus action to use his giant smite. He is then going to leap up and try and grapple in midair Steel Woman.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay.
So
that's a nat 20 from Steel Woman for that grapple.
oh boy.
For a
All right.
total of 32.
Holy crap. Okay, so I rolled a natural 20 and thought that was going to be enough, but that only gets me to a 28.
Okay, I was about to give you a d6 of inspiration for that little monologue. So, you have a chance.
Oh,
You have a chance.
okay. Don't fail me now, sandstone dice. That's a 6, baby.
Oh!
That is a beautiful, beautiful 6, which brings me to a total within that 20 of 34.
Holy shit. Also, thank you, Phil, for the D10 of inspiration for Gundrak. So you have a D10 now as well.
Incredible.
You grapple Steel Woman as she
Metagaming.
goes to flex her very impressively toned muscles. And you actually grab her. She's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And you are now grappling her.
Awesome. Okay, so as a battle rager, first off, she takes 3 piercing damage when as part of my grapple.
Okay.
And then I also took the unarmed fighting style, which means I deal 1d4 damage when I grapple someone.
Awesome.
I know it's not a lot. We're talking pennies here, but all right, so that's additional 3 damage.
Ooh.
And all right, someone who knows more about the rules than I do, when you grapple someone, that's an attack, right?
That is
Yes.
an attack. So
Okay.
if you have extra attack, you have another
Yes.
attack.
So I have one more attack. I am going to then, as I'm grappling her, just start punching her using my spiked armor fist. And so this will just be regular old attack.
I just want to announce real quick. Thank you so much of the Wisp for Rory. You get a D8 of inspiration. Additionally, thank you so much, Jordang Wiaz. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but a D4 of inspiration also for Rory.
Okay.
D4.
Even in D4. I got him ready.
Got him ready.
I better
Okay,
do attacks.
that is a total of 18 with the punch.
Total of 18 damage.
Oh no, 18 to hit.
That does not hit.
Ooh, okay.
As you try to punch her, and her skin, like if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist, like carbon
Yes.
style, like spreads as you hit, and she kind of like wrong move, and it kinetically like rebuffs you.
Okay.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, but you're grappling her, so I don't really.
Yeah, I think I'm just
I
gonna
think you
take
would
it,
just
like, cause I'm not gonna
take
let
it.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 11 points of force damage as
Okay.
there's like this kind of wow as of like just pure raw force. as it sort of comes out.
I like take it and I grunt through again. I'm like, 10, 12 feet tall. I'm holding on to her and I yell out, Gorbo, I know you love her, but you got to get over it.
And she's going to use her legendary action to try to shoot you with a beam as well. Okay. That probably is going to hit. That is a 26.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, wrong.
And I'm not raging yet, so this is all full damage.
All right, so you are going to take... 19 points of radiant damage as she essentially spikes you with that. And then it is Rory. It is your turn. Rory, roll me a D100.
Sure. Oh shit! That's on board. Even when I'm playing at home, I can't keep it on the table.
You silly goose.
That's 85.
You hear panting as you see a hand grabs on to this the top of this building, and climbing up is a shiny ass. A son of Ass Master climbs onto the building and says, "You know what? I may not be here for villainy, but maybe I was a hero after all." And he slaps his butt, and a thunderous clap echoes across the rooftop.
Thunderclapping these cheeks.
As he enters initiative.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Rory, it is your turn.
Okay. DM question.
Yeah.
Is the Ass Master's ass a weapon?
You can
Or is
use
it
it
an
as such.
unarmed attack?
Oh, it is a weapon. It's most definitely it's like brass knuckles for your ass. Ass knuckles, if you will.
Sure. Okay.
It was right there.
Yeah, it's right there. I had to take it.
Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit, like that ass.
Yeah, I like that ass.
I think I'm gonna look at the Ass Master, be like, he used to be bad, but now you're badass. And I'll cast Enlarge Reduce on him in large styles to make him and his ass bigger. So he'll have advantage on strength checks and saves, and an extra D4 for his attacks with weapons.
Okay, yeah, he grows large, and this man has the largest ass of any being you have ever laid eyes on. He truly has become the Ass Master. And he looks at us finally, I have the largest ass.
I do want your permission before I do this, but can I get up on that ass? 'Cause I want to mount him.
You're goddamn right you can.
I've got my snake whip. I'm ready to go. I've got the mounted combatant feet, and my mount is a big old butt.
That's right.
You're right. You're piggybacking on it.
This anaconda don't want none unless you got buns. Son of ass. Blaster.
You're sitting on this ass it's like a seat. You can easily sit on that. So you are now just this moving weapon.
I'm gonna need some fan art of Ass Master for sure.
Give us some in comic book style, of course. Ass Master.
Yeah, of course.
Steel Woman.
I want to do a follow-up episode with one of my other characters. It's called More Cushion for the Push Pin.
Oh my god, we can't bring Pushpin back. I don't know.
Too chaotic.
Too chaotic. Well,
that's the multiverse of spontaneum.
That is the multiverse spontaneum, truly. I am going to... Steelwoman's going to try to attack Ass Master with her legendary action, and she misses. Holy shit. As it flies... As Ass Master turns and deflects it with his shiny ass as it flies off into the sky. As helicopters are beginning to... News helicopters are beginning to fly up to investigate what's going on.
So, teacher, since I have the mounted combatant feat, that does mean that Ass Blaster... I know it missed anyway, but Ass Blaster does take half damage on failed dex saves and no damage on successful ones. Because mounted combatant gives your mount evasion, which is so fucking busted.
Yeah, it's a little nutty.
That you could take a level 1 feat and be like, and now my mount has a level 7 monk ability.
Yeah,
Please.
little bit wacky. It is now her turn. So she essentially just kind of looks around and sort of sighs, and like snaps her fingers, and her gauntlet is recalled to her hand, and she aims it, and like heat-seeking missiles just begin to shoot out of this thing. This is magic missile, so you guys are just going to take damage as she shoots it at you guys.
Plus one of these barbarians has shield spell.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you guys got shield.
Oh, I forgot that one level I took in Wizard.
Oh, cool, great, awesome. And you're not raging, so okay.
I am raging.
I meant Nick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to use my bonus action to get big. I have to pick and choose.
So, Nick, you are taking 9 points of force damage.
Ugh.
Wow, she is rolling ass. Wow, okay. Gorbo, you are taking 8. And Rory, you are taking 14 points of force damage.
How many missiles are in this magic missile?
6. And
Yikes.
they're all better versions of it.
I don't like this lady.
Pew, 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 pew. She's like, now that I have all the powers of the butt kickers, I can finally take over this country and run it the way it's supposed to be. And it is now Assmaster's turn. Assmaster's just gonna be like, hey, that's my line. I'm supposed to take over the country with my fantastic ass. And he charges towards her and like does a spin move to hit her with his ass. That does hit. And he deals some damage as he smacks her with it. She's like, this is fucking humiliating. It is now Gorbo's turn.
Gorbo's dealing with a lot right now, guys. I think one of the things is that Gorbo really at this point, seeing the armor shed and the attacks coming, like Gorbo thinks about all the interactions that he has had with the other butt kickers before, and when he was first announced as like the new upcoming superhero, and his mind flashes back to those moments, and he remembers when, what's the name of one of them?
I think, yeah, Nick, you've been writing some down, right?
We had Lieutenant Canada,
Yeah.
or the Brown Recluse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The brown.
yeah.
The brown.
He remembers standing in line with a bunch of other young cadets, like ready to line up for superhero training, and he's trying his best to like hold up a straight back, and Lieutenant Canada is like walking along the line, like looking at everybody's form, and he just like comes up to Gorbo and he smells him and he's like, hey, why don't you take a shower, mate? And then he spits on my feet, and I like feel that like little bit of anger, and I see in her eyes that fucking Lieutenant Canada is there, and I just tromp forward. Gorbo!
Incredible.
Okay, take a d6.
Oh, thanks.
For that beautiful flashback. Yeah, you charge forward.
Yeah, let's do it. 2 attacks. With a halberd.
Get her done.
That will be a crit fail on the first one.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
A little too emotionally.
Yeah, really. A little too angry.
I mean, I can use. Are you counting crit fails or no?
I do count crit fails.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The second one is going to be pretty bad, but I'll use a d6 of inspiration on it. It was a 11.
I would.
And I'll use.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I have
Yeah,
2
my
d6.
18 my
Oh, you have
inspiration.
2d6. Oh, then you could.
Yeah.
You could do that. Yeah.
Oh my god. It was a 1 and a 6, so 7 more. So 18.
Oh no.
I'm
that's
just.
not good. Chat,
I love her
chat,
too
we wanna,
much.
We want to throw anything onto this chat? We got any more channel points we want to throw onto this hit? I'm gonna tell you right now. Her AC is 21, so it's possible. But
I used all mine on the D8.
I am
didn't even need-
gonna spend my 800 channel points to give Gorbo a D10
All right, Gorbo.
as I scream to him.
Yes.
You can do it, Gorbo.
Yes.
Gorbo.
And a
Inspired
D4.
by.
Thank you of the Wisp for the D4 of inspiration for Gorbo as well.
Ooh.
I was still my name on emotes. Oh, there's me. Yeah.
I'm gonna need that D4 because that was only a 3 on the D10.
Well, that's a total of 21, so you hit.
Oh, I thought it was 22. Sorry.
No, 21.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, it's all coming in.
What was the last one is just thank you, Matt, for highlighting your message to say Gorbo.
It's Corbin time.
That's hysterical. Okay, yeah. So you hit. You do hit with all after all that inspiration, that anger, you hit with that halberd.
All right. I forgot to say it because that's not a bad damage roll. I get just surprise attack. As a bugbear, is that why I get it?
Surprise attack.
First, is it like your first attack of combat or something like that?
If you hit a creature that has not yet taken a turn in combat.
Oh, she's
wait.
definitely taken a
Yeah.
turn. in
Oh yeah.
combat.
Sorry. I thought it was just in the initiative. Fuck. I should have,
yes,
but Assmaster,
Shelby.
that would have killed Assmaster on that first
Yeah.
one.
Yes, Shelby. This is the part where he gorbs all over the place.
All right, let's just roll damage. That would be 7 + 5 for 13 damage.
Yowzers!
You hear that from Uber Mover on the side.
And then with
of the
mobile feet,
building.
I will just move back a little bit as well.
Okay. She is going to look at you and say, I didn't say you could move, Gorbo. Make me a wisdom save.
Oh god.
No. Not that one.
That one.
That'll be an 8 plus a D4 of inspiration for a 10.
A 10 is not going to do it. DC was 12, so you had a chance, but you feel your body freeze up.
Gorbo.
If they recast Groot, we gotta hire JoJo for that one. The amount of emotion
Yeah.
you can get out of one word.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
you really
Yeah,
are.
it's incredible.
Beautiful. Gorbo.
You're using every piece of that
Every
word.
piece of Gorbo, 2 syllables, so much emotion. Gundrak, it is your turn.
It's only 1. You got to have 2.
Yeah, you need the 2.
You need 2 syllables.
It does help.
So you see the like fire behind Gundrak's eyes as he uses his bonus action to rage, still enlarged.
Ooh.
Nobody calls my friend Stinky but me.
And he is
Yes.
just going to, flavor-wise, he's just like going into a full-on battle rage, holding on to her. But I'm going to use my double attacks to go ahead and just start swinging while I'm still grappling her.
Yeah, she didn't try to
Um,
break. She just has been making attacks.
All right, that's more like it. That's going to be a 27.
Yeah.
All right, so a couple things are going to happen. First off, let's see here. So she'll take 13 bludgeoning damage because I'm just like at this point like double punch, like slamming my spiked fist down
Yeah.
on her. But sorry, I took too many things that involve grappling and I was trying to get all of them. Whenever I hit. Okay, yeah. So whenever I hit, I can deal an additional D4 bludgeoning. Okay, that's it. It's not that big of a deal. So 2 bludgeoning,
Okay.
but as a rune knight, he has etched on one hand, he has a fire rune, and on the other hand, he has a frost rune. And I'm going to invoke my fire rune, which is a free action, apparently.
Okay.
And what it does is she's going to take an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Whoa.
So that's 10. And I need her to make a strength saving throw.
She is going to choose to succeed.
Okay, so then you would see these, like when I hit, these like fiery shackles come out of my hands and like grapple around her wrists and go to the ground. And she just like, I guess, picture
Yeah.
it just tears right through them. But she does still take the extra fire damage.
Sure.
I go,
You sneaky devil.
And I just slam in for the second attack. That's a 24.
Yeah.
And this will be a much faster one because I don't have any of those fun special things. This will just be my straight 8. That's going to be 8, but it'll actually be plus 4 damage because I forgot to add my rage to the first attack and now this one. So 12.
She's not looking so hot anymore.
So
I mean,
he just
actually,
is like trying to shred her.
Let's be real. Let's be real. She's very hot. She's very attractive. I mean, she's a member of a superhero team. They're all supermodels.
She's got to be like 4 quadrants, kind of.
Yeah,
she had to go through like 6 auditions outside of studio before even getting to the.
Yeah. And she as she takes these hits, she like essentially like her neck kind of snaps back into a place, and she's like, I don't think so. As the kinetic energy transfers into her fist, as she like rounds to hit you right in the face with everything you've thrown at her. Yeah.
Oh, this is the Captain Canuck power. She could do this all day, eh?
Oh, gee.
All day.
All day.
All day.
All day, eh?
All day. Yeah, that is a 30 to hit. And
Ooh, boy, that'll hit.
Additionally, you are going to take 36 points of force damage as she smacks into you.
I was hoping it was bludgeoning and not force. Okay. That hurts. I'm not looking too hot.
It is now Rory's turn. She's bloodied.
Sure.
Still hot, mind you, but definitely bloodied.
Yeah, Rory, you would see that Gundrak is holding on, but like he's got blood coming out like his mouth and like all these wounds.
Well, the question is, hold on. Wait. Ass Master is actually more attractive than Steel Woman. Ass Master is very attractive.
It's the cheeks.
It's the cheeks. It's definitely the cheeks.
Yeah.
Anyways.
A butt or a face.
But
his face.
Okay.
Not his face.
So with mounted combatants, she's medium sized. She's like a person, right?
Yeah, she's a person.
Okay, so then she's smaller than my mount, which is large.
Yeah.
So I have advantage on her for free. And I'm going to use my snake whip to make a snake whip attack because I see how Gundrak is doing, and I know that I have healing abilities and I should use them. So with my action, I'm going to attack her. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
I do have advantage though. Should I try for the double crit?
I mean, obviously.
yeah. No fucking way.
That's a 1 in 400 chance. Before this stream, I was farming shit in Elden Ring that had like a 1 in 50 drop rate, and I hit like 200 drops that didn't happen. But this, 1 in 400.
Fuck it. You can
incredible.
Roll, fuck it. This one time on stream. This one time. I am. Mark my words, chat. I'm never doing this again. You can roll 4 times the dice you normally.
Hey.
So that gets my sneak attack. So that will be 4 times 2d6, which is 8d6.
Yep.
And 4d4.
Yep.
So here's the d6s. 4. So that's 9, 10, 11.
The only cooler thing is if you rolled a 21, which you totally are.
12, 14.
Totally.
17 and 23 with the d6s, and the d4s are 3, so 27, 29, 20 or 31, 32, 34, 37, and 41.
Incredible.
How do you take down Steel Woman?
I think when you think about it, it's all about how you don't steal. My charisma's -1.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
And I whip into like the like spikes of Gundrak, and I think we need to do a team attack.
Oh yeah. Line up a team attack
Right?
for me, Jeff.
So I think I like snap my whip around, and it like wraps around Gundrak and this woman, and then I pull it back, and it turns into like a steamroller of spikes as it heads down to the ground right in front of Gorbo. And then what do y'all want to do?
Yeah,
I mean, Gorbo. Oh, you go.
I was gonna say, to set Gorbo up, I after getting all spun and shredding her, I roll off, I slam my hand down on her chest one more time, cast the fire rune to get her shackled, arms to the side, and roll back because I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
And Gorbo is still raging, basically hasn't taken any damage, and is really feeling the camaraderie, but also betrayed in a way, but just wraps his arms around the entire burrito of things going on, the whip, and just squeezes with his big bugbear arms and crushes Steel Woman inside of her little tin can cage.
Yeah. You hear Aspester say, "Oh shit, they're gonna have to make this one rated R." Oh no.
Hey, that just means we can have some nudity.
Hey guys, that means we can say fuck.
Fuck yeah! And we all high five
High
on a
five
fuck yeah.
As Assmaster's pants fall down, revealing a bare ass, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Wait, sorry, is the post-credit scene that the ass is like the ass of a bear?
Yes, yeah, that's well, and then the post-credit scene actually is. We'll get to that in a second after we do all of ours.
Oh yeah,
because it's a post-credit scene.
Yeah, you have to do a post-credit scene.
So,
but Sam, you're gonna have to go to credits first,
we're doing
stream ending
credits
soon.
We're doing credits right now. So thank you so much for coming out to watch the show. This one is a fun one for sure. A lot of farts in this one. So we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna have everyone talk about their stuff. Then we're gonna roll for the next game, and then we're gonna have a post-credit scene. The first one in the history of Spontaneum. So first, we're going backwards. Jojo, who are you? Where can we find you? Something like that.
My name is Jordan Jojo. I'm on Cast Eye Podcast. I run the game Everyday Folk that is happening right now. It's so much more heartfelt. I mean, all the stuff that I brought to Gorbo tonight, you really feel it in the show, but with a lot less farts, which I'm actually thinking about now including in it. But if you go to Cast Eye Podcast, I'm back on Twitter. Twitter said after my permaban on my other account that they would find me if I tried to make another account, but that's a lie. They can't find you. So you can find me at The Brutal Kind on Twitter. You can find me at The Brutal Kind on Instagram. You can find my pug at Clem the Polish Pug on Instagram, and I'm at Cast Eye Podcast on Twitter and Instagram.
Very nice. Nick, wonderful first time, by the way. Who are
Thank you.
And
I want to come back all the time.
Yeah, the inspiration wraps over for sessions. So
cool. I got a D10.
This is incentive for you to come back. Who are you? Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be quick because I forgot to say 3 things at the beginning. My name's Nick. I run Scry Society, where I run monthly TTRPG charity streams. Our next one coming up is on October 1st. I just posted about it on Twitter. We're going to be playing D&D and raising money for the Hispanic Scholarship Fund in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month. So I hope you all will tune in to that October 1st. It's a Saturday. I also am the community manager for Shard Tabletop, a virtual tabletop for D&D 5th edition. That's actually where I made my character tonight. Got to plug that. And lastly, the one thing I'm very proud of that we just finished up, I was part of a 3 podcast collaboration with 6 players from 3 different podcasts, 1 DM, 2 co-DMs, and we did a 15-16 hour recorded episode over a couple 3 or 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Not at once. It was over a weekend or 2, but It took 2 years for us to finally get it all put together. It's called Guardians of the Storm. It is available on Spotify at the From Afar podcast, which was one of the 3 podcasts.
Oh yeah.
And I could go on about it. We also had some farts in it, but it had a lot of heart and a lot of soul put into it. It's only 3 episodes, but it's really fun. We're playing level 17, heroes who have to save the world. And so it's at Guardians Storm on Twitter.
That sounds awesome. I'm checking that out right now.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
That's
Thank you so
rad.
much for having me on, Sam.
Of course.
Phil and JoJo, this is awesome.
Speaking of Phil, fill our minds with information for where we can find your content.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling Nick to fill our minds again, and I'm like, oh.
We just learned.
He can go twice.
to
He can go twice.
Yes.
I'm Phil. I'm Tulak the Barbarian on YouTube. On Twitch, I'm Tulak the Barbarian. I make your favorite fictional characters in Elden Ring and in Dungeons and Dragons, whichever you prefer, or both. You can do both. You can watch both. They're like 20 minutes at most. I'm Tulak the on Twitter. I tweet about things that I think are interesting, and that's about it. So follow me on those places and hang out, and it's fun.
Hell yeah. Finally, I am Sam Comerford. I've been your chaos conductor for the night. I have things that I do. I run role-playing and role-playing on Twitter for Shitty Ideas. The book is coming out. I promise you, it's just been a pain in my ass. It is coming out. It is coming out. Just trust me. Additionally, you can find me at Twitter at SamComerford24. That is where I do things. I post D&D stuff. I also post how long I plank because I've been working towards 10 minutes. It's been awful. And additionally, I am the dungeon master for a new podcast called The Ether Log with 4 of my friends. We've been working on this for a long time. It's the most world building I've ever done. I think it's probably about 60 hours worth at least to get this shit set up. It has been grueling but incredibly fun. This thing is, I think, the coolest thing I've ever done. I spent 30 hours editing it in 1 week. It's been crazy, but it's
so good. I just want to jump in and say that the day it came out, I listened to all 3 episodes, and the new episode came out today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm so excited to jump back in. Such a great cast and such a great setting.
Oh yeah, it's phenomenal. Our friend Dungeon Glitch here in chat, Matt, is actually one of the players, so it's a great game. I know I'm very goofy here when I DM, but this is I really turn on the heat in the Ether Log. But yeah, this has been Spontaneum though. Thank you so much for coming out. I need fuck it, Nick. I need you to roll me a d20, please.
I get to roll both.
Please
okay, I'm gonna use my big talon and claw.
Okay,
bad boy. 7.
Yes.
You get another break, Sam.
7. Okay. Thank you so much for coming out, Spontaneum. And this is part where I would say bye, but there's a post-credit scene. As the soul of Steel Woman is now in the void, and she hears a voice that says,
"Hello, Steel Woman. It's wonderful to see another soul to join the collective of Timothy. It's wonderful to finally have a league of our own."
No!
And that is where we will end Spontaneum tonight.
Wait, Sam, did we just create the first cross episode?
Yes, this is the first cross episode
on Spontaneum.
Timothy is officially the big bad evil guy of Spontaneum General.
He who remains.
He who remains. He who watches all.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank
you. Been Sam. Bye.
Bye.